Hey guys, Tactical Minds here, and just wanted to do a quick video today on a knife review. It's a knife that I bought about um, maybe 3 months ago or so, and with today, with inflation and the economy being the way it is, not everybody can afford a lot of really expensive knives. So a lot of you guys know, if you watch this channel before, I do love knives. I'm a knife guy, but this is a really great affordable knife that I think is great for any first responder to have as an EDC knife, and I think great for any civilian to have as an EDC knife as well. This is just a good knife. I don't know the person who created this knife. As I understand, they are a former New York City paramedic. I don't get any money for this. I'm not affiliated with Amazon or anybody else. It's just a cool knife I found that's very affordable that I've been carrying with me the last 3 months, and I've got no complaints about it whatsoever. And I think it's a great knife if you're looking for a pickup for an EDC option. So with that being said, let's get into it, okay? So guys, this knife is called the Stat Gear knife. You probably can't see that in the light, but I'll go ahead and I'll put a link in the description to it, as well as a picture in the thumbnail. So like I said, this is a great knife for first responders and anybody else who's looking to carry a good EDC knife. I'm not saying this is for defensive purposes, although it could be used for that. This is more just for an everyday carry knife, right? So first of all, right off the rip, this thing comes very sharp right out of the box. Now it does have a partially serrated edge, if you can see there, and the little logos there, and at the top it's not serrated. Like I said, very sharp out of the box, which I really, really like. I hate when a knife comes dull and I have to sharpen it right away. Even if it's a cheap knife, that to me is a bad thing. Now, it is 440C stainless. I think that's pretty decent steel, but I'm not a huge steel guy on knives. There's a lot of guys way more intelligent when it comes to that stuff than me that know all the types of steels. Just know I've had this thing for 3 months. I've used it a lot, and the blade is still razor sharp. I can still literally shave the hair off my arms, which is a good sharp knife to me. I mean, you can see here it just, it cuts through like butter. So that's one good thing that I really like about this knife. For a cheaper knife right out of the box, I think that's great, right? It's really thick. It's really thick and rigid, which I like. It's got that good handle to it, which gives it good ergonomics. The little thumb groove there, and it really allows you to get a really good, purchase, a good hold on this knife, which I really like a lot, right? So here's another good thing about this knife, why I like it. Like I said, for first responders or for anybody else, if you're in an accident, it has this seatbelt cutter. And again, this seatbelt cutter that's built in, this is, again, guys, I mean, just like razor sharp, okay? That is really good for a seatbelt cutter. I've seen a lot of, these little gimmicks and gadgets that have these things, and they're not that great. But this thing, I gotta say, it's really good. Another thing I like about this knife, which is kind of unique, I don't see on a lot of knives, is it comes with a little LED light. That's not too bad, honestly, in the daylight for it to shine that, good. I think it's like, whatever, maybe 5 or 10 lumens or something, but it's really a pretty good little light. Something I recently found out that I didn't know, so I'll show you guys if you do decide this. So right here on this part of the knife, on the spine of it, okay, it's kind of right behind. You see the little button here, right? You see the little button for the light? So it's kind of right behind this button light. There's this little shelf here. You got to kind of dig in there and get it out with like a little key or something. But if you dig in there and get it out, you can kind of see here, right there is where your replacement battery for the flashlight goes. I didn't even know it had that, but it is right there, so that's a good thing to know. And again, that's kind of right here on the back of the spine behind that button. And the other great thing about this knife is on the back end here on the bottom, if you can see, there is a spring-loaded window punch. And if you guys remember, like I told you, if you're gonna break a window in a survival situation, car accident, whatever, you need to get out of your vehicle, go ahead and pop those top corners and let the weight of the glass drop the shelf down rather than just giving it a crack. Or I should say the bottom corners rather. Sorry. In any event, again, just a quick little knife review. I said I was going to start doing some gear reviews and stuff like that too. Again, very cheap, affordable knife that almost anybody can pick up. It is under $40. And if you want it, I'll put the link in the description. And that's it, guys. As always, please continue to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sorry for the camera bouncing around a little bit at the end there. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay tactical, stay dangerous. Have a great day.